Hello. 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 Can you hear me? Hi, Merida. How are you? Long time no see. Um, yeah, long time no see. I haven't done anything. Well, I mean, I take that back. I've been posting videos of my cats, my babies, my children. We recently got Rory. I'm eating cottage cheese because I'm really hungry. I've got some nice, watermelon water. It's just water, and I put chunks of watermelon in it. I've been doing that lately. Thank you. I'm glad you're happy to see me back. I've been in I've been going through this like weird life thing. Um, First of all, my computer's camera stopped working and I can't figure out how to make it work again. So I have this camera that is like plugged in that I use for like Zoom classes and stuff. But I can't seem to figure out how to make videos on my laptop. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. So I'm just gonna go live. I mean, I guess I could use my phone, but it's tiny and I'm old and blind. So this is kind of glitchy on my end. Is it glitchy on y'all's end? It's like the live is all like, you haven't been on here in so long. I don't even know how to work. Like trying to figure out how to work. That's kind of what it seems like to me. So, Sarah did okay, good. I'm glad cuz it seems very glitchy to me. Um the cats have been doing all kinds of things on the computer, so they it's probably it's probably their fault. I realized just today that they've actually I guess been like writing in my notepad app, which I think they're just taking screenshots from whatever I'm playing when I'm not looking at them or this laptop. Um, but yeah, they've got that going on in the notes in my notes app. I wish they would figure out how to make money. So it's summertime. Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay? Has there's a couple of people from our tribe that I follow on Instagram. So I know how some people I know how some people's lives are going and it seems good. Um if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's oh yeah, my name is not Andrea Dancing Star on Instagram. It's MITO underscore CH underscore ONDRIA. Mitochondria. Send me a request because I think it's a private account and I will follow you back, you know? It would be against terms of service for me to say that about a YouTube channel, but it's Instagram. So, I don't think that there's any rules on that. And I'm certainly not making any kind of money on Instagram. It's mostly just my cats. It's mostly my cats. Pretty much my whole life is mostly my cats. Um, really, Merida, I'm sorry. I mean, I hope that you're getting to the end of hard times. That's my air conditioner. I don't know if it got really loud, but it's loud to me. I hope that you're seeing the ending of hard times. Hard times suck. And one thing I've realized in life, they just don't stop. Well, I will be praying for you, Merida. And I'm sure Sarah will too, because Sarah's nice. She's kind. I think that everybody here in this group, this tribe, this channel, very kind people. Very kind people. I mean, obviously, we're all Aquarius, so we're badasses, and we do care about each other. You're welcome. You're welcome very much. There's I tried to do like eyelashes, and there's just like this weird eyelash stuck to my laptop. I obviously well, you don't I guess know, but thank you, Sarah. I don't know how to do eyelashes. I'm not great at it. So, I keep trying because I keep thinking I want long fluffy eyelashes. I want to try to dress this up somehow, and I just suck at it. I really do. So I'm kind of just chit-chatting a little bit before I get to this Aquarius new moon reading. I didn't even get my cards out yet. I've kind of not been doing tarot. I'm going to be very honest that I have gotten really um I've gotten really into ugh, I've gotten kind of really into religion, and I don't want to. I make that sound whenever I say it because I grew up like Southern Baptist, and they're really terrifying and they're really hypocritical. The majority of the ones that I grew up around, and I don't ever want to sound like one of those people, but I've just been like studying the Bible more, reading the Bible more, praying more, um, trying to strengthen that aspect of myself because I've just experienced that I feel a peace around me and in myself whenever I do keep that connection really strong. And some really, where I work it's the psychiatric acute care unit. It's pretty wild. It's pretty intense. It can be very, very difficult to deal with. So I pray a lot and I need to have that. It's not really a place of peace. So I need to get that sense of peace for myself in any way that I can. A long time ago, I would drink. A long time ago, I would do drugs. I don't really want to go back to doing either one of those things. So I pray. I pray. And I read the Bible. Like, it's really interesting, actually. When I was younger, it was just words, and I had no. Thank you, Merida. I had, you know, the Bible is a tricky book to read. It's like trying to read Shakespeare. Um, and when I was a kid, it did not make sense at all. Not at all. And even now, it doesn't always make sense, but some of the things that I read are actually some really epic stories. Um, I ordered like an archaeology book about this one archaeologist who goes and he studies all of the holy places where things happened. It's just very interesting. It's very fascinating. I don't really have an explanation for the peace that I feel whenever I do try to keep a connection with Jesus very close in my life, but it's true. It's there. I don't really try to rub it in people's faces or preach about it or try to make people see what I see. Um, but it is my personal feeling. And I definitely still try very hard to respect everybody else's beliefs because not everybody believes like I do. And I think that everybody's feelings are valid because they are theirs. So, Sarah, I have bipolar and I've just gotten pretty stable for the first time in years. No kidding, antipsychotics are very touchy. And you know what, Sarah? I really, Rory wants to walk. Rory wants to come and say hi, but she wants to walk across the keyboard. Um, that is tough, Sarah. That is very tough because I deal with that every day at work. I am postmenopausal with PTSD and anxiety disorder. Um, and I talk to the patients, obviously, I talk to them, but I honestly, I find myself being so grateful that I have the mental disorders that I have and not any other ones because I don't know what I would do. Um, when it's unregulated and the way that the manic episodes and then the depressive episodes, and that's not anything that's just your chemistry, you know? That's not anything that was like done to you or that you generated for yourself. I mean, it's helpless. It's a helpless feeling, and I'm very proud of you for continuing to try because antipsychotics are very touchy, they're very tricky, they do not work immediately, and I see it every day at work that it I say this all the time, like, please give it just a month because it may actually get worse before it gets better. But once you find the right meds for yourself, it can be a lot better once you find that and you're stable with it. So I commend you, Sarah. I commend you very much, and you can do this. You you can definitely do this. You're a badass. Um, yeah, I'm glad that you're finally having a time of okay, Rory. Rory. So Rory has taken the camera out. Man, Rory, what's going on? I may have to restart this. I was going to send a message and it was all caps. I was like, it's not quite that urgent, Andrea. But yeah, I'm asking, can y'all see me? Because Rory unplugged the camera and now on my screen, it's just completely black. Okay. I think what I might need to do I may have to restart this. Let me see if I can fix this. You can hear me? You just can't see me? I'm glad you can hear me. Um, I don't know what I was watching. Probably a body cam video because I'm obsessed with body cam videos. I'm looking to just like share my screen. Oh my gosh, look at that. I just shared my screen. Well, that's my screen. It's just a black screen. So, Rory unplugged the camera, and now I can't get it back to work. but I want to continue this. So I think what I might have to do is